You've probably been to a baseball game that felt like it dragged on forever. You sat there with your overpriced nachos, praying for a home run or at least a blooper to make it interesting. But what if I told you there's a team out there flipping the entire baseball experience on its head? Turning it into a 2-hour party, a traveling circus, a dance battle, and a legitimate sporting event all rolled into one? Welcome to the wild, ridiculous, and utterly glorious world of the Savannah Bananas. Before we move ahead, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more updates. Now, I get it. You hear the name Savannah Bananas and your brain doesn't scream elite athletes or sporting excellence. It screams smoothie shop or kids cartoon. But don't let the name fool you. These guys are no joke. Well, actually, they kind of are, on purpose. Let me explain. Right out of the gate, this team decided that normal baseball just wasn't cutting it anymore. The long innings, the dead space, the unwritten rules that punish fun. Yeah, they threw all that out like last week's banana peel. Instead, they created something new, something absurd, something genius. They called it Banana Ball. Think baseball meets America's Got Talent. A place where walk-up songs turn into full-on dance numbers, where players wear kilts, throw behind the back pitches, and do backflips while rounding third. Where the umpire might be TikTok dancing mid-inning, where yes, a player has walked to the plate with his bat on fire. Literal fire. This isn't just a baseball team. It's an entertainment juggernaut with the swagger of the Harlem Globetrotters, the heart of a Little League team, and the brains of a viral marketing agency. And here's the thing. It's working. Since that first season, the Bananas have sold out every single home game. That's over 150 straight sellouts. Their Banana Ball World Tour, a national traveling circus disguised as a sports team, has sold out ballparks across the country, often within hours. Fans wait in digital lines like it's a Taylor Swift concert. People don't just go to a Bananas game, they make it a bucket list event. And while Major League Baseball teams are sweating to keep fans in their seats, the Bananas, fans don't leave early. They stay until the final pitch, the final dance, the final fire-breathing stunt, whatever happens to end the madness that night. Let's talk social media, because the Bananas aren't just winning in stadiums, they're dominating on phones. On TikTok, they've got over 3 million followers. That's more than any Major League Baseball team. More than the Yankees, more than the Dodgers. Let that sink in. A team with no Major League players, no billion-dollar stadium, and no TV contracts is dunking on the biggest names in baseball, using nothing but fun, creativity, and bananas. They're racking up millions of views with videos like the world's tallest pitcher. Yep, he's on stilts. Banana baby first pitch, adorable. And dancing umpire owns the field. You can't not smile watching it. They've gone viral so many times, TikTok might as well give them stock options. And the players, they're not just performers, they're real deal athletes. These guys can play. In fact, the Bananas have had dozens of players drafted to Major League Baseball organizations, with several currently climbing the pro ranks. So yeah, they might hit a split before swinging at a fastball, but don't get it twisted. They'll still turn a double play like it's nothing. But let's rewind. How did all of this start? One name, Jesse Cole. If Willy Wonka ran a baseball team, he'd look a lot like Jesse. Yellow tux, top hat, electric smile. He's the team's owner, ringmaster, hype man, and chaos coordinator. His mission from day one has been simple: make baseball fun. To do that, he started breaking every rule in the book. And then he made a new book, one filled with rules like these. No bunting. It's outlawed. Try it, and you're ejected on the spot. No walks. If ball 4 happens, the batter takes off sprinting, and the defense has to throw the ball to every fielder before it becomes live. Steal first base. Wild pitch, doesn't matter what the count is, go for it. Fans can get you out. Yep, if a fan catches a foul ball, the batter is out. No mound visits. No time for that. You're on your own. 2-hour time limit. After that, the game's done. No extra innings. Winning isn't about runs. It's about winning innings. Score more runs in an inning, you get a point. Win the most innings, you win the game. And the most beautiful part? It works. Banana Ball is fast, crazy, unpredictable, and so much more digestible than traditional 9-inning marathons. It's baseball with ADHD, and we mean that in the best way. Let's not forget the cast of characters. Every Bananas game features dancing coaches, players with mics on mid-game, TikTok influencers showing up in uniform, grandmas doing kick lines, and occasional surprise celebrity appearances. It's a TikTok fever dream set in a ballpark. This year alone, we've seen a pitcher doing yoga on the mound mid-inning, a player proposing to his girlfriend mid-game while wearing a banana costume, a game that started with the entire team moonwalking to center field. And yet somehow it never feels forced. It feels like joy, controlled chaos, the best summer camp you've ever been to, with 3,000 screaming fans and a dance-off at shortstop. Of course, there are people who hate this. Traditionalists scoff. They call it not real baseball. They write angry blog posts and tweet things like, "Back in my day, ... But Jesse Cole and his team, they're not trying to impress the purists. They're building something for a new generation. A generation that wants engagement, emotion, and energy. Not 3-hour slogs and unwritten rules that make fun illegal. Jesse says it all the time. We're not for everyone, but we are for someone. And clearly, a lot of someones agree. The Bananas merch store sells out constantly. Their YouTube documentaries get hundreds of thousands of views. They've been featured on ESPN, Good Morning America, The Wall Street Journal, and their 2023 Banana Ball World Tour included stops in front of sold-out crowds in cities like Las Vegas, Kansas City, and even Cooperstown, the home of the Baseball Hall of Fame. Yeah, even the Temple of Tradition had to let the party in. So where does it go from here? The Bananas are scaling fast. Jesse Cole has hinted at the possibility of Banana Ball becoming its own league, a new branch of the sport altogether. They've started broadcasting games, hiring full-time creators, and bringing in more pro talent. There are whispers that retired MLB players are calling up and asking, "Hey, can I be a banana?" And the best part? They're still innovating, still testing new rules, still taking suggestions from fans, still risking it all to make baseball fun again. Maybe you've never been to a Bananas game. Maybe you've never heard of them until now. But one day, I promise you, you will. Because while the rest of the baseball world debates how to fix declining viewership and speed up the game, the Bananas are out here dancing, flipping, laughing, and reminding us why we love sports in the first place. Not because of stats, not because of standings, but because sports, at their very best, are fun. And nobody, absolutely nobody, is having more fun than the Savannah Bananas. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel.